Well, strange people that like to sit and watch boring YouTube videos all day long, you join me again. I'm in my messy excuse for a garage, and what I've had to do is I've had to buy a box. I had to buy a box because I sold this vacuum cleaner. It's Dyson DC04. Oh look, it's got a little bit of rubbish on it. Yeah, I sold it on eBay, and I had a nice box for it. We've had a lot of rain here recently over in southeast of Essex in the UK, and I left the box out in the garden. Well, it's been really hot. It was really ridiculously stupidly hot, like 40 degrees for a while. So I thought, oh, lovely, no problem, leave everything outside, lovely job. So I left this big box I had outside to put the Hoover in, the vacuum cleaner in, not the Hoover. Sorry, Mr. Obasiak. And it rained when I was out, so the box got very wet and soggy. So now I've had to buy a box. There's the box to put the vacuum in. The vacuum. There you go. There's the box. Woo! So there you go. But the real reason I'm making this little video. How many of you remember that DC07 all floors, the blue one that I had? It came here, I cleaned it up. I think I picked it up at the same time as the television. Had a messy filter, but I cleaned it up and it worked perfectly, didn't it, right? I sold it on eBay, and the person said, oh, it has no suction. I said, oh, that's strange. I've got video footage of it working. He didn't reply. And then it's been about maybe 2 weeks since he sent the message, and then yesterday he sent me another message saying, oh, just to let you know, I took the DC07 to be serviced yesterday, and it cost me over £100 because I had to get loads of different things. New brush roll, what else did he say? New brush roll, and I think he said a new bin or something he needed to get, and the reason there was no suction was the filter was dirty. And I was like, well, I've got video footage of it being cleaned, and I've got video footage of it working with good suction, and the brush roll was working perfectly well. And he said, oh, I'd be interested to see that video. So I sent him the link to the YouTube video of where I cleaned it up in every single detail. You all saw it, and he ain't replied back to my message where I sent him the link since. So he's obviously don't like being proved wrong. I proved him wrong. There you go. Some people, ridiculous. All he's trying to do is obviously just trying to get his money back, and trying to scam me. But there you go. What can you do? So yeah, I've sold that one. I've still got that DC04 to sell. Nobody seems to want it for some reason. I have no idea why. It's a perfectly good Hoover. I've got it up for £10. £10 I want for it. I paid 20. I can't get rid of it. It's perfectly working Hoover. DC04. Maybe it's because it's old. There's a bit of carpet. That's going to be my new RC track. It's going to go in the garden. If you're watching Rusty RC and you're into RC drifting, this is a bit of carpet that I'm going to lay in the garden when it stops raining. And do a bit of drifting with the carpet. But other than that, I've got boxes everywhere, man. I've just got boxes and boxes because I'm collecting the boxes to post things off. I've got so many things. I've got radios. I've got all kinds of stuff that I need to be selling and posting off. So I've just got boxes everywhere, which is why it's a bit of a pain in the arse at the minute. Just no space anywhere. But there you go. I thought you lot would find that funny. With what happened with DC07. I thought you lot would find that funny because you all see it working. You all see it working perfectly well. And he went and said it don't work. It's got no suction. And I was like, I know your game. I know what your game is. Well, there we go. Just about to pack it up. The box I bought. It's not quite going to be. It might just about be tall enough. I'm going to have to take the handle off and everything, I reckon, and then we'll put it in the old box there. Now it's a good job actually. It's a good job that I've got video footage of this one working perfectly well with the new brush bar and everything, because if this person comes back and says, oh, it's broken, well, I've got video footage of this one as well, bastards. There we go. Ready to say goodbye to another one. Ready, packed up. I've run out of packing now. I'm gonna have to get some more. All I've got to do is can't find my black marker anywhere. Got to find my black marker. Just write on it, up and fragile and all this rubbish, so I don't get turned upside down. There. Lovely job. Ready for TNT to come pick it up. And it's going to go off to, I don't know where it's going, but it's going to go somewhere. But yep, that's a goodbye to another vacuum cleaner, and I don't know whether I'll be getting any more Dysons, man, because they're a pain to get rid of. I just cannot get rid of them. Cannot get rid of them. For some reason, no one wants to buy Dysons. But I've still got that DC04 sitting there. I'm going to try and get myself a Seabow next. I like the look of a Seabow. We'll see how it goes. If any of you lot out there have got any that you don't want or whatever, let me know, because you know, I might better make a home for them, especially if you got Seabow. Professional G1, that's the one I want. Anyway, ciao for now.